Hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject. And today we are going to start the LRB case studies question, in which, as you can see, that always in all the three paper, 15 question always come in the form of your case study. So what exactly the case study? That basically the fact wise question is there. So if you want to solve the fact wise question, so this batch is really, it just give you the confidence that how to crack this 15 question, because 15 question contain the 2 marks. So you can easily get 30 marks if you want to, score this one. So that's why this batch is very, very much important for the examination point of view. So let's start with the sessions, okay, in which the day one is there. So let's begin with the question. Number one question on the screen is that. C class. The goods are displayed in a departmental store with a price tag. Okay, there is a departmental store in which the goods are displayed. A find a suitcase at an attractive price and take it to the billing counter. So suppose this this is the shop, okay, and suitcase is displayed in this shop. Okay, suppose X person go to the departmental store, he just select this suitcase, and after select he just go to the this person. Now tell me class, the billing clerk informed that the price tag was wrong and the actual price was quite high. A disputed, so this is the A person, okay, so A disputed and insists to the clerk to sell the suitcase at the price marked on the tag, which he refuses. So now you have to tell me class, in that case you have to tell me that whether the store will have to sell the suitcase at the price on the tag. The store can refuse to sell the suitcase and the price on tag. The store will be liable if A file a case in the court, and none of the above is correct as per the Indian Contract Act. So which of the following is right one? A very good evening, Tinku Kumari, Tinku ma'am, a very good evening. So this question is basically from, Indian Contract Act. So you have to tell me the exact answer. Yeah, Sushil sir. This batch is going live also, okay? So what is the exact answer here? Tell me. So, Sushil sir, you said that B is the right answer. Okay, sir, the store can refuse to sell the suitcase at the price on the tag, and you are absolutely right, because this is particular. We just see class whenever the fact cases come now, the case study question. So first of all, you have to find out the particular act. So in this question, we know that the act is Indian Contract Act, and the concept for this question is invitation to offer, and we know that invitation to offer, and we know that offer is different from invitation to offer, because invitation to offer is the previous stage of the offer. So that's why in that case the shopkeeper is only offering. The shopkeeper is not telling you that you have to bound to just purchase this bag. No, so that's why the store can refuse to sell the suitcase at the price on that. So that's why this is the right answer. Okay, so hope so you people understand this question very well. Okay, any doubt in this question? Because that type of question can become in your exam. Good evening, Mantha ma'am. Good evening. Yes, class. Any doubt? Okay. Kumari Tinku ma'am, it's not C. The B is the right answer. The store, basically the store can refuse to sell the suitcase at the price on tag. This is the right answer. Okay, ma'am? This is the right answer. Okay, now let's do the second question. X is a minor. Please see this question very carefully. X is a minor, was studying in the MCOM in a college. Okay, so X, you can say, suppose he is below 16 year, that is a minor. So he is in studying in the college. On 1st July 2005, he took a loan of 10,000 from the B. It means X person take the loan from B person. Okay, for the payment of his college fee. Why he have taken the loan? Because he want to pay the fees of the college. Okay, it means that paying fees of the college is the necessary thing. Okay, and to purchase the book also, and agreed to repay by 31st December 2005. It means X promised that on 31st of December I will just pay you the money, 2005. Okay, now X possesses assets worth of rupees 2 lakh. It means X, that is a minor, have a property that is worth of 2 lakh. On the due date, X failed to pay back the loan to B. It means on 31st December 2005, X is not able to pay the money. Now B wants to recover the loan from X out of his X asset. So referring to the provision of Indian Contract Act class, you have to decide whether the B would succeed or not. A very good question of this one. Kalam sir, please see the question very carefully. It is Kumari Tinku versus student. It is Mohari PV versus Thermodash case in which the minor, in the YT session the class is not going on. Yes, class, tell me what will be the exact answer here. What is the exact answer here? Exactly, in that case, class, first of all, in that case, the concept, first of all, the concept of quasi contract will be applied. Why the quasi contract will be applied? See, in that case, you know that X have done the contract with the B person, now. So this contract, basically, as we know that if any minor have done the contract, so first of all, that will not convert into the contract. That is the agreement. Okay, that is the agreement done. But in that case, the B person have given the loan. Okay, and X person have to give this one. So that loan is basically for to paying the fees. So in the quasi contract, we have know that initial stage the person do not have a requirement to just involve in the contract, but later on he have to involve in the contract. So in that case, whether the B would succeed or not, the answer is absolutely yes. Why? Because in this particular case, this line that the X possesses, if I show you this one, that X possesses asset worth of 2 lakh, what it show? It show that the B person can demand the loan from the this asset of the X person, not personally. So that's why class A will be the right answer here. Okay, so this is the right answer of your this one. Excellent. Okay, class, so hope so you people understand this point. Okay, for the second one, the B will succeed in this point. Okay, since he is a minor, exactly, he is a minor, we know that. But in that case, class, Suppose if I have just told you now, suppose if any minor just taken the loan of 10 lakh, 15 lakh, if you will not, if that person will not able to pay the money, then every minor will come and just give money to the, and just, make a fraud to the other person. So that is a reason that by B person, we also give right to the B person that he can take the money from the minor, but not personally. He will not demand personally, but he will just demand from that property that is given in the fact. Will he is considered exactly, Shushil sir, that will be considered under this act. That will be considered. Okay, that will consider in this act. Okay. Not demand personally, it means, sir, suppose you are the minor, sir. Okay, you are the minor. I cannot demand personally that, sir, give me the money. No, the B person cannot demand that person personally, but he can demand from the asset of the minor. Asset means the property of the minor. Asset means that is basically, suppose asset is of 10 lakh and B have given 2 lakh loan. So the B can easily recover 2 lakh from the asset of the person. That's it. Okay? Is that okay? So for second one, B, this is the right answer. Okay? That's cool. Next one. Normally, there is a contract when there is an offer by one person, acceptance by other. As we know that offer plus acceptance is equal to, that is the promise. Promise in legal term is called agreement. In agreement, when the law will enforce, that is called the contract. You know all this thing. Okay. So however, there are certain situations when the contract come into effect when without offer and acceptance. So this type of contract is called what? So you have to identify which is the correct answer. But to get asset, he needs to contract. No, sir. It is the quasi contract. And Harshi Maran, sir, it is a quasi contract. Okay. So in quasi contract, no need to enter in the contract. Just see the formula. In normal contract, sir, this is the formula now. But in the quasi contract, the contract is done. And now you are doing the other formalities, that is offer plus acceptance. So that is a key point of quasi contract. Okay, that is a key point of quasi contract. Tell me. I think you people have just, forget the concept of quasi contract. In quasi contract, see, sir, in quasi contract, suppose I always given you the, the formula of the pizza. Just example of the pizza. Suppose if the pizza is ordered by Nikkita ma'am, okay, but suppose Aman sir is staying in front of the house of Nikkita ma'am. So by mistake, the pizza delivery boy had delivered the pizza to the Aman sir, and Aman sir just ate the pizza. Aman sir ate the pizza. So in the previous question, when the particular price is given by the this one B person to the minor, it means the contract is done. Now the formalities will be done by the Aman. And what are the formality? That Aman, whether he have to give pizza or money, that's it. Okay, Vishal sir. So this is not basically the contract formula. Quasi contract is the opposite formula of this one, the simple contract. So for this one also, class C, initially the party don't want to enter into contract, but later on he and she have to enter into the contract. So that is basically the quasi contract is there. The quasi contract is there. Is that okay? The quasi contract will be the right answer. Got it? Because the quasi contract, just please remember this formula, this one. This is very important from the examination point of view. Okay, so hope so you people understand the third one. Done? Exactly, Shusil sir. Sushil sir, quasi contract, first of all, what exactly the quasi contract? First of all, quasi is basically half. Okay, this is the half contract. Half contract means we know the formula of the contract now, that is offer plus acceptance is equal to promise. Promise in legal term is called agreement, plus law enforceability is equal to contract. That is a basic formula of the contract. But in quasi contract, the first of all the thing is done, the contract is done. Now the formalities, offer plus acceptance plus consideration, that is going on. So in that case also, this is, the definition of quasi contract is given. So that's why this is the right answer. Third is the right answer. Okay. Now next one. The limitation for a promissory note or the bond that is payable in installment. What is promissory note? That is given in section 4 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. Okay, so the limitation for a promissory note or bond that is payable in installment is 3 years from the date of promissory note, 3 years from the date of first installment due, 3 years from the due date of defaulted installment, and next one, that is 3 years from the date of first installment due and the last installment date. What is the exact answer? Yes, guys. Fourth one, what will be the exact answer? Limitation means what is the time limit in which I can file a case? That is called the this one. So what is the exact answer here? Okay. प्रॉपर्टी से ले सकता है बट माइनर से नहीं. एग्जैक्टली रेखा मैम, एब्सोल्युटली राइट. So class, for the fourth one, you have to remember, in the paid class we have just shown you the particular limitation chart. So that question is asked from that chart. So the limitation of promissory note that is payable in the installment. So that will, but obvious 3 year, but when it will be start 3 year from the due date of the defaulted installment. From that day, the limitation will be start. So for the fourth one, C is the right answer. Okay, C is the right answer. Done? Sushil sir, Kumari Tinku ma'am, is that clear to all of you? It's a Dakshani ma'am, Sheila ma'am, Gopal sir, is that clear? So this is the right answer. Okay. So these are the case studies question. First of all, in case studies question, just apply the formula. Just find out the act, just find out the concept. When you just find out these two things, the question will be very easy to all of you. Next one, C class. An export client, Mis Shanbeg Export of your branch, receive an export order for the export of handcraft item to the US under the letter of credit. So that question is basically from the letter of credit. Okay, letter of credit. It is stated that your bank can issue another credit in the favor of the local supplier and manufacturer. I'm already highlighting you the keyword that will help you to recognize the types of LC in this question. So, in the favor of local supplier from whom the exporter is procured the material. It means, see, in the letter of credit, what we have done, importer is there, exporter is there. For importer, issuing bank is there. For exporter, this one, the advising bank is there, right? So in this exporter, there is also local supplier. So the LC is also, given in the favor of this local supplier. So under which of the following category the LC can be classified? So whether it is red clause, green clause, standby, transferable, and back-to-back LC. Okay, okay. Shusil sir, again I am saying, sir, the types of this LC contain a one keyword. The types of LC contain. No, Rekha ma'am, I'm just seeing, ma'am, I'm seeing Vishal sir. Actually, the YT, the YT session just started 5 minutes later. So that's why, my reply is coming in a late way. Tell me, class, the exact answer for fifth one. Again, class, why you people say D, sir, and why Sushil, sir, B? Why? The one keyword which I have highlighted, without seeing the option, you have to tick mark on the back-to-back LC. Because in the back-to-back LC, we have generally seen basically the one keyword. Suppose if I talk about the red clause LC, so in the red clause LC, what is the keyword? The keyword is pre-shipment, pre-shipment advance. Pre-shipment advance is the keyword. Green clause LC, pre-shipment advance plus warehouse, the keyword. Standby LC, that is basically the LC which is, whatever, you can say the confirm LC also. Whatever that is written in the LC, that should be the right one. Transferable LC, the LC which is transferable other than beneficiary. And back-to-back LC, the local supplier is given. The local supplier is given. So that's why, Baba, this back-to-back LC is the right answer. And this is your recollected previous year question. This is the recollected previous year question. So this is the right answer. Okay. And those candidates who are new in this session, if you want to purchase this case studies batch and if you want to solve these kind of questions, so today 81% discount is going on. Today 81% discount is going on and this case study batch is already started from today itself. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 day your case studies question will be go on. So if you want to purchase, use the code Y391 and the time will be 8 to 9 p.m. daily. Is that okay? So last one will be the right answer. Now the next one. That is very simple. See. Your branch had sanctioned a pre-shipment credit to the exporter. It means that is also the example of your LC. Okay. So your branch, that is your bank branch, have sanctioned a pre-shipment credit to the exporter who has sent the goods for the shipment, but so far he has not handed over the bill of lading, although the shipment has taken place few years back. So you have to tell me 5 options are there. If it is not presented to the bank within 7 days of the shipment, it will become stale. B is if it is not negotiated within 10 banking days, it cannot be negotiated. That is transferable. C is if it is not presented to the bank for negotiation within 21 days of the date of shipment, it will become stale. And the fourth option is if it is not presented for negotiation within 21 days of date of shipment, it will be closed bill of lading, and none of the above is the right answer. Sixth one, that is very easy. You have to just remember the concept, and in this question you are getting a new point, because in LC we know that importer, issuing bank, confirming bank, and this is the basically the exporter. Okay, this is the advising bank, issuing bank, advising bank. The helper of issuing bank is confirming bank, and the helper of this advising bank is the negotiating bank. So tell me the pre-shipment credit, that is basically the red clause LC. Now tell me the right answer. Red clause LC. Everybody have to participate in this case study batch. This is the first live class which is also going on YouTube session and in the paid batch. So if you people want to purchase, you can please purchase by using the code Y391. And those candidates who have scored less than 45 marks, no need to give this LRB exam. So that's why for you, the new batch is already on the store. So you can also purchase the new batch of Jaiib CAIIB 2023. So what is the exact answer? For 6-1, what is the exact answer? If it is not presented for negotiation within 21 days of shipment, it will be closed bill of lading. Bill of lading is basically also a kind of, the documents. So for that 6-1 class, C will be the right answer, that if it is not presented to the bank for negotiation within 21 days of the date of shipment, it will become the stale. C will be the right answer. So Sushil sir and Kotakonda ma'am, you are absolutely right. Exactly. Fourth one, Anil Kumar sir, C is the right answer. Exactly, Vidya ma'am. PPB 61, AFB 48 marks. You have a absolutely chance to clear your GIB in this session, ma'am. Absolutely. Okay, Vidya ma'am. So please focus on the LRB and just try to, get, just score 55 plus marks in this exam. Okay. नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है रेखा मैम. Be focused. Okay, next. In which of the following mortgage where the mortgagor deliver the possession and authorizes the mortgagee to retain the possession? Retain means to hold the possession until the payment of the mortgage money and to receive the rent and profit occurring from the property. That is so simple. The types of mortgage is very important from the examination point of view. So whether it is simple mortgage, anamolus mortgage, English mortgage, and your usufructuary mortgage. That is very simple. Parashapa Hut, sir, you can give this exam. It may be possible that in your AFB, the grace mark will be given to you. Okay. So Prashapa, sir, you can just do this exam. Okay, Prashapa, sir. Prashapa Hut, sir, you can just get the grace mark. Okay, you can get. So class, what will be the exact answer for this one? For this one, class 7, the concept is very clear. To retain the possession of the mortgagor till the full payment is not done, and it will be taken by mortgagee in the case of in the form of rent and profit. So the right answer for the seventh one is D is the right answer. Usufructuary is the right answer. Class, please focus on this one. And again, I'm saying you from 11th of November, your English medium power pack revision batch of LRB is already started. The time is there. 4 days are there. You can easily quick revise your contents of all the 4 module in this batch. The time is there. Okay, that's cool. Next one. Okay, the question that is so simple. Okay, see, the Bank International sanction a cash credit pledge limit of rupees 40 lakh to Mis International Trader Limited. Cash credit pledge, it means the pledge has been taken place. It means the movable property as a security. The pledge agreement provided for sale of securities charged to the bank without intervention of the court and without notice of sale to the borrower. So if that pledge agreement is right one, because in that pledge agreement you can see that without court intervention and no notice to the borrower. Is that possible? So, on the default by the borrower in repayment of the loan, the bank sold the goods pledged to the bank without approaching to the court and without issuing a notice to the party. And the party challenged the sale. The party challenged the sale because without any information, you are just selling the property and claimed that they would have preferred to pay dues to the bank than the sale of security had the bank given notice to them. Tell me the right answer for the eighth one. First option is the sale is valid as the bank has sold the securities in the term of agreement without notice. B, the sale is valid as no court intervention is needed in the terms of agreement. And C is the sale is not valid as the court intervention has taken place subsequently, that is on letter, and the sale is not valid as it has been done without issue of notice to the borrower, and the sale is valid. Tell me the right answer. Eighth one. Tell me the right answer of this one. Again, I'm saying this question, that's totally of your the sale. SOGA Act. Okay, SOGA Act that we have done in the module D. What is the exact answer? If the bank Okay, if the bank is, ready to sell the security, so it is the duty of the bank to inform the court. So for 8.1 class, the sale is not valid as it has been done without issue of notice to the borrower. So for 8.1, D will be the right answer. Okay, D will be the right answer here, because sale is not valid because it has been done without the issue of notice to the borrower. So that's why D is the right answer. Not B, sir. Why the sale is valid? Sir, no notice is given and no court intervention is there. So there's a no chance that the sale will be the valid. Okay, so this one, D is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next one. As per Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, which of the following group completely fall under the category of NI Act? That is Negotiable Instrument Act. Promissory note, bill of exchange, railway receipt, check. Promissory note, check, bill of exchange, demand draft, bill of lending, and railway receipt, and the D is all of the above. Tell me the exact answer, class, for the ninth one. What will be the exact answer? Ninth one. Those candidates who are just seeing the question in the YouTube session, class, this is the first paid batch that is free in the YouTube. So whatever I'm saying, 5 minutes late, you are just getting the question. So that's why I cannot reply you. Okay, I cannot reply you, but you can just, I'm just seeing your chatting, that whatever you are listening. Okay, so for ninth one, class, what is the exact answer? Completely fall under this one. The promissory note, it is given in section 4. Bill of exchange, that is basically, 5, and the check, that is given in 6. So ninth one, B is the right answer. In the demand draft also, that is given in the NI Act. But the main thing that you have studied in this one is this one. Okay. Now, next one. When a notice under section 138 of NI Act is sent by registered post and the same return is unclaimed, then what will happen? It will be sent till accepted. Notice has to be posted in the wall of defaulter house. It is presumed that notice is served, and all of the above is not correct. 10th one. When the notice is under 138, and what is 138? 138 is basically dishonor of check. Dishonor of check. Okay, so what is the exact answer here? What is the exact answer here? Tenth one, what will be the exact answer? So for the 10th one, class, when the notice is under section 138 of the NI Act is sent by the registered port and same is returned unclaimed, so it is but obvious presume that the notice is served. So option C will absolutely right. So C shall, okay, C will be the right answer. Okay, that's good. Next one. C. Bank A issued a bank guarantee. As you know that the contract of guarantee. Principal, debtor, creditor, and this is the surety. Okay. So Bank A issued a bank guarantee on the behalf of one of its client, the public limited company, which later went on the liquidation. What is liquidation? It is a process in which the company's property is distributed to those persons who are liable to take things from the company. So the beneficiary demanded the money from the bank, but the bank asked the liquidator to meet the liability, who went to a court for stay on the payment to be made to the beneficiary. So you have to tell me, class, that whether the bank will be not liable since company is under liquidation. It means that simply the bank have given the guarantee. So whatever the company is going on, so can it be effect on the bank guarantee? B is, as the principal debtor is not liable to pay. C, the bank is liable irrespective whether the company has gone on liquidation or not, and bank is liable since company has gone into liquidation and it's not liable to pay. What is the exact answer of 11th one? The question is very easy. The company that is went into liquidation, so whether it will affect on the bank guarantee or not. This is the question that is asking here. Tell me the right answer. 11th one. 11th one, class, the right answer is, as you know, that principal debtor, that's always demand money from the creditor. Okay, principal debtor always demand money from the principal debtor, and when principal debtor is not able to pay the money, then the surety will come into picture. So the surety will just give on the behalf of principal debtor. That is a concept of this one, contract of guarantee. So in the surety, just put the name bank guarantee, so that this is not able to pay the money. Suppose the PD went into liquidation, sorry, went into the insolvent process, so that does not affect the bank guarantee also. So same thing apply, class. The bank is not liable irrespective whether the company has gone into liquidation or not. So C will be the right answer. That exactly right. C will be the right answer here. Okay, that's cool. It is so simple, ma'am. See, ma'am, the bank is giving guarantee on the behalf of the company, na, ma'am. So in that case, see, the bank A issued a bank guarantee on the behalf of one of its client, a public limited company, which later went into liquidation. See, ma'am, as we know that, suppose if any in the company that is going to that is going toward the bank, so it means that should be written in the MON AOA. So in that case, we know that the company have a separate legal existence and the member have a separate legal existence. So in that case, if it is written that the client is of public limited company which later into liquidation, the beneficiary demanded the money from the bank, but the bank asked the liquidator to meet the liability, who went into court for stay of the payment to be made. So this doesn't affect the bank guarantee. Whatever the bank have committed, the bank will be liable for that. Exactly. Okay, so bank guarantee is there. Okay, that's cool. Next question. Where the company undertaken certain activity which does not fall within its object clause, it is called what? That is dash extend the liability of the company for such activity, which is called intra vires fully liable, ultra vires no liability, ultra vires company liable, or intra vires liability to be determined by this one. No, Ashna ma'am, this is basically the paid batch class. That is the first paid batch class of your case study batch is going on. How many marks one can score in case study in LRB paper? So Sheel sir, it's depend upon you, sir. If your all concept is clear, na, sir, then you can easily score, out of 30 marks, you can easily score, that is above 22 marks in this case studies question, because that is totally depend upon the concept clarity. So this is the case study batch. Today is the first day of your case study batch. So right now, if you have not enrolled, so this is the time. Use the coupon code Y391 for the case studies batch, which is a start from today, 14th of November. It's on you. Because don't skip any or don't lose any opportunity. Don't lose any opportunity, because from the next session, your whole syllabus is going to be changed. So what is the exact answer of this one? Which does not fall within the object clause, that is basically the ultra virus, and the extent of the liability of the company, no liability of the company. Why? C class. As we know that in that particular case, okay, ultra virus. Why it is ultra virus? Because it does not fall within the object clause. It is out of. So what is ultra virus? Ultra virus means beyond the power. What is ultra virus? That is beyond the power. And no liability, because in the ultra virus, the member will be liable, not the company will be liable. Because the company will not do this thing. The members will do this thing. So that's why for the 12th one, B is the right answer. Is that okay? Okay. Now let's do the next one. Co-sureties. What is co-sureties? That is so simple. Principal debtor is there, creditor is there, and this is the surety or the guarantor. Okay. In that case, the co-surety either jointly and severally. Suppose co-surety, basically you can say that is S1, S2, S3. These are the co-sureties. So co-surety either jointly or severally are liable between themselves to pay each an equal share of the whole debt if it remain unpaid by the principal debtor. So co-surety bound in different sums are liable to pay equally within the limits of their respective obligation permit. So it is defined under 126, 136, 146 or 146. Tell me, Indian Contract Act or the Sales of Good Act? Tell me the right answer of 13.1. Section based questions are not so much important, but you have to focus on, you have to focus on the particular, not whatever we have read in the paid batch now, only that types of section is important. Devinder sir, the mini marathon will be go on at 9 p.m. Mini marathon will be go on at 9 p.m. Yes, class, what is the exact answer? 126 is basically the contract of guarantee. The right answer about the co-sureties class for 13, C is the right answer. For the 13 one, C will be the right answer here. Okay, C. 146, you have to remember that section. Done? Next. Legal proceeding under the Bankers Book Evidence Act include the following. What is a legal proceeding that's come under the Bankers Book Evidence Act? Any proceeding or inquiry in which evidence is or may be given. And arbitration. What is arbitration? A particular authority that also give justice to the people. Any investigation or inquiry under the Code of Criminal Procedure or any under the law for the time being in force, and all of the above. Tell me. Legal proceeding under the Bankers Book include what? And everybody have to participate class. Today 81% discount is going on also. ओके पोलाराम सर, मैम यही क्वेश्चन पीपीबी में आया था. दैट्स रियली वेरी ग्रेट सर. सो पोलाराम सर से दैट मैम यही क्वेश्चन पीपीबी में, एज यू नो दैट 25% क्वेश्चंस, 25% सिलेबस ऑफ पीपीबी इज इक्वल टू योर एलआरबी. सो दैट्स ग्रेट कि ये क्वेश्चन आया था. ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन सर आप लोगों के हैं. ओके, सो दीज आर द बेसिक क्वेश्चंस ऑफ द case studies questions that we are doing. So 14, 15, 16, 17. 4 days we will do the case studies question. That will be really give you the benefit. If I clear PPB and LRB exam, so in my how many paper for clear the exam? Kamlesh sir, you have to give 3 paper because clearing the LRB paper there is a no use. So that's why 3 paper you have to give, Kamlesh sir. Okay, 3 paper. So class, for the first one, the right answer is legal proceeding under the banker's book evidence include all of the following things. So D will be the right answer. Okay, next. Questions that look so much this one, but that is very easy. See, ABC Cooperative Union maintains a current account with the X branch. The account is to be operated jointly by the joint secretary and the treasurer. Okay, this is first of all, see, ABC Cooperative Union is there. It's maintain the current account with the X branch. So this is the cooperative union. X is the particular bank branch. So the account is to be operated jointly. In the jointly class, joint secretary is there and this treasurer is there. On 26/3/2021, your branch has paid a check for rupees 25,000, which was a loose leaf. Loose leaf means that is not written anything and not from the checkbook issued to the union. It means that was not the checkbook that is issued to the union. Though two signature appeared on the check, the signature of the joint secretary was forged. The union has claimed that from your branch, refund the amount paid. So what will be the legal position of the branch in this case? The very good question. Tell me class, the second one. So guys, these are the case studies question. Today 81% discount is going on. If you want to purchase, you have to use the code Y391 and 14th November. Today is the first class. So this is the paid batch, the first paid batch of your case study question. That's why it is shown in the YouTube session also and in the paid batch also. So what will be the exact answer of second one class? In the joint account, one signature is forgery. Excellent, Kotakunda ma'am. Ritu Kumari ma'am, the bank is not liable. Tell me class, this one question. For the second one, the right answer is excellent. That since the signature of one of the joint authorized signature was forged and there was a no valid mandate in the favor of the bank, so the bank is liable to pay the amount to the union. So for this one, C is the right answer. Excellent. Harshimran sir and Sushil sir. Exactly. Okay. Next. Which of the following statement is correct regarding the jurisdiction and power of the DRT? What is DRT? That is the Debt Recovery Tribunal. Tell me, a decree passed by civil court can be executed by tribunal. A person heading of the office of the appellant tribunal can transfer any case from one tribunal to the other tribunal within his jurisdiction. For the matter for which tribunals are empowered, the civil court have no jurisdiction and there is a remedy available against the order passed by the appellant tribunal. So what will be the exact answer of this third one? Ashna ma'am, for the bilinguals, ma'am, Praveen sir is there. So you can just see the class of Praveen sir. And you can also attend this English medium session. That is, I'm not, just telling the very hard sentence. Ma'am, in last June, I cleared PPB and AFB. In case if I can't clear LRB, shall I write all the people? No, 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 no. Kotakonda ma'am, for the, suppose if in that time, if you have not cleared the LRB, then you can easily, the PPB and AFB, but from the next May-June session, you have to give 2 paper. 2 paper, ma'am, okay? 2 paper. So, Keelam sir, third one, the exact answer is the decree passed by civil court can be executed by the tribunal. That is absolutely right. Third one, absolutely right. First one. Second, a person heading of the office of the appellant tribunal can transfer any case from one tribunal to other tribunal within his jurisdiction. Exactly. For the matter which tribunal are empowered, the civil court have no jurisdiction. That is absolutely wrong, because civil court is also handle the civil matter and the DRT also handle the civil matter. So civil court have jurisdiction. So third is wrong. 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 This is wrong. So the right answer is A. Third one, A is the right answer. Excellent class. Okay, that's cool. So the right answer will be A. Okay, next. For realization of the acquired financial asset by Asset Reconstruction Company ARC under SARFAESI Act, which of the following option is available? First, to take over the management of business of the borrower, to sell or lease the business or enforce security interest as per SARFAESI Act, and rescheduling the payment of debt. What exactly the SARFAESI Act? SARFAESI Act is basically nothing but an act in which without approaching to the court, the bank and financial institution have power to just take the money through the DRT. So class, first of all, do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. And this batch is, first of all, do not forget to enroll in this paid batch that is going on 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. in English medium, because it will cover all the concept. We have already done 3 classes in the paid batch, and this is the question series batch. Do not lose any opportunity. So for the fourth one class, what is the exact answer? First option is to take over the management of the business of the borrower, to sell or lease the business to enforce the security, rescheduling the payment of debt. Exactly. All the points are correct. All the points are correct, because ARC company always established under the RBI. So that's why they can do whatever they want. But it should be under the guidance of the RBI. So that's why for the fourth one, D will be the right answer. Okay, that's cool. So from today class, that is okay for you. Okay, so if you want to enroll in this batch, you have to use the code Y391. 81% discount is going on. So class, we will meet you tomorrow at same timing, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and 9 p.m. everybody have to see the marathon which will be held in the YouTube session. Okay, thank you so much.